Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. So, today I turned 50. It's been an interesting 50 years on the planet. I figured I would do a short video, you know, just talking about things in life, um, what it's like turning 50. First up, um, just want to thank everyone that has been on the YouTube platform and other platforms that have supported me over the years. I have had a pretty interesting time online. I believe in 2025 it'll actually be 30 years that I've actually been online. So the majority of my life has had a online element to it, and again, I really hate to be the generation. I believe it's Generation Z that's coming up in this day and age where, you know, life has become predominantly the internet. Life offline is so, shall we say, non existent to them. More interest in playing PC and console games than going out and enjoying the weather outside, playing a sport, uh, you know, exercise, and, you know, things of that nature. You know, there's going to be a point where those individuals are not going to have a very good health, not to mention their desire to do anything else in life. I mean, when me and I'm sure many others finally do pass on, the state of the world's not going to be exactly a great place, to be honest. And, you know, I really wish that those individuals would clue into that reality. With that said, again, getting back to the thanking people, quite a chunk of my YouTube existence, what some people do know is that I was on my own. I am a single child to my mother. My biological father was not in the picture. And up until 2019, I was primarily her caregiver as her health was slowly fading away. And it was very hard on me because, again, as I've said in other places, I have my own issues going on with my health. My health isn't exactly perfect. I fought morbid obesity uh, two times in my lifetime, uh, stemming mostly from depression. Depression sucks, people, and that's the truth. As well as just genetic things. I was hit by a car also when I was in my early teens. Get some concussions. A lot of that stuff definitely physically and mentally affects you. So, as I said, I was a caregiver for my mom, and basically, I was the only one. I had very little to no support from my relatives I had no way to actually physically get away from going with her to dialysis the 4 times a week that she did. And so I was under a high amount of stress. And, again, I'd like to thank individuals out there that, you know, did happen to provide me with a haven of kind of relief and support in some instances, both on YouTube as well as Twitch and a few other places. So, with that said, I hope that, you know, anyone out there that might be watching this, if you are a person that is a caregiver for your parent or are in a position to become a caregiver for your parent in their as their health fails, I much respect to you, as well as I would like to encourage you to reach out to all avenues for help and assistance in doing so. Um, you definitely need the break. And as some people noted, um, sometimes how I was on YouTube was a little maybe controlling or whatnot. Again, because of that circumstance, but there were definitely a lot of individuals that, once my mother passed away, definitely noticed the release in tension and stress that I had was relieved. And since then, I've been able to kind of slowly go back into finally having a life for myself. That said, again, as I've mentioned about having experiences both online and offline, I think I've amassed a large amount of knowledge and experiences in life in general, working, anything to do with work, or like I said, anything social, relationships, friendships, anything like that. You know, people can say, like, you're a know it all, you think you know it all. And it's like, well, in my case, it's because I do know a lot. I am a bit of a know it all because I've had my own experiences online and offline, as well as I've seen other people's experiences online and, gained an understanding and a knowledge from that. And so, like, people think that things are sometimes just so clear cut, and that's the way it is. And sometimes it is, but there's a lot of instances where things aren't so clear cut. Um, what else? Uh, YouTube. Uh, YouTube, I can say honestly, has had its positives as well as its negatives. And I will say up front, negatively, there is a lot of mentally unstable individuals on this platform that are allowed to do things on this platform with no, I guess, with no consequences to them. And, YouTube, I really encourage you to step up your algorithms or whatnot, and, stop allowing these individuals to use this platform to, you know, be kind of their greeting ground to attack others and slander others and whatnot. It's just not right. That said, again, YouTube guitar community specifically, you know, I would like to, an extra shout out to a lot of amazing individuals that I've known over the last, since 2009 actually, through the YouTube guitar community that have been very supportive and understanding and generally good, awesome people slash human beings. And one of the things that I say is, we should support the good people. Society as a whole is kind of taken a slant on the downward decline. Online society has also taken a slight kind of decline downward. And we really need to stick together with good people, and we really need to support good people and those that are willing and deserving of help. With that said, it's already been 11 minutes. I'll just say thank you again for the support. Thank you for the views on the channel. Thank you for the support as well as when I have done moderating in the past on various channels and the things that I have tried to do to actually support yous out there, not necessarily for any ego stroking on my part as some parties have tried to insinuate over the years. That's not me. Never has been, never will be. That said, if you wish to leave me a happy birthday today underneath the video, that's fine. I will leave a link for PayPal me, just in case anyone does want to help me out with some strings or whatnot. There's no obligation. It's something you freely do yourself, not because of begging, as again, some parties keep insinuating or would like to believe. That said, thank yous again for watching the video, and I hope you have an awesome day today. Bye for now.